Are you ready for fall as much as I'm ready for fall? I have started making some fall pottery pieces and I love the way this one turned out. And I have copied a two-toned leaf, thank you Kay at Mud Souls Pottery, and of course stamped the word fall in there. And this mug is on New Mexico ochre clay with a beautiful textured handle. I'm ready for fall. Are you? I have a second fall mug to show you. Look at these little pumpkins that are textured. This is another new glaze for me. It's olivine, Mayco olivine. I've looked at that glaze for ages and I finally bought it, and isn't it beautiful? This is 3 times Mayco olivine all over. And then my other new glaze is this Amaco Deep Sienna Speckle. That's it, 2 glazes, just in time for pumpkins and fall. I came back from my trip to the Netherlands with a really interesting speculoos cookie mold. And can you see that this is the rooster from that mold? This turned out so pretty with this carved treatment, and I love the narrow shape. So what have I done with this? I took Spectrum Gold Rain, which is a really odd glaze, and I put that on the handle and on the rooster and wiped it back. And there's 2 new yellow glazes on this, and one is Spectrum Mimosa, which is sort of translucent, and the other is the Spectrum Chino Citron that's on this lower area. I think this turned out lovely. I'm really happy with my 2 new yellow glazes. What do you think? I also used that Spectrum Citron glaze on this rose, which is from Audrey Berm's Audrey Lynn Studio Cutter. And what I do is I flatten one edge so that it could be a spoon rest if you wanted to be, in addition to just being a trinket dish. And this has speckled buff engobe on it. It's made from reclaimed clay. I made another one of these spoon rests from Audrey's Cutter. And again, I flattened one edge. This is my new glaze, Amaco Fire and Ice. And that was 4 times. And again, it's on a recycled clay. I think that's 2 times on the back and 4 times on the front. I'm really happy with that. Before I get back to the mugs, let me show you. I've made another garlic grating, herb stripping, salad dressing bowl. And the handle is a new glaze for me. That is Amaco Purple Crystal 3 times. And then inside is that Botz Pyrite White. Isn't that beautiful? And you can tell that I put some glaze and white back on the word garlic and herbs. And the outer beautiful glaze is Kentucky Mudworks Twilight Sky. Looks beautiful, don't you think, with this accented purple crystal? I'm really happy with that salad dressing bowl. And speaking of bowls, I have one more bowl to show you. And I'm very happy with this. Look how pretty that is, y'all. Isn't that gorgeous? And I have lustrous jade for the first time, and that is outside 2 times. And then inside is Amaco River Rock 2 times. And then on Gwen's suggestion, I have 2 times River Birch inside and outside. And I think she calls that combo a tale of 2 rivers. Gwen, if I misspoke, you can make a correction in the comments. But this is absolutely beautiful. Very happy with this bowl. I'm going to show you a little cup that's adorable. Was a little tester because when I was at New Mexico Clay, they gave me a sample of a new porcelain they have called Luna, and I really don't have much experience with porcelain, but I wanted to try my new Amaco Blue Midnight, and that is pure blue midnight inside. And then what I did is I took Amaco Lapis Flow 2 times on the inside and the outside down to here. Really happy with the way that turned out, especially on this bright white porcelain. What do you think? All right. So before I get back to the mugs, and I've got 3 more mugs to show you, I've got quite an assortment of little trinket dishes. I have a lot of little medallion kind of sprig things that I've gotten over time from Temu. And so there were 2 purposes for these. Glaze testing, and also when I have my next market in October, I really wanted to have things for every price point. And you can sell these little things for like $5. So this little bee roller is cinnamon ripple. That is Spectrum cinnamon ripple. And I'm sorry, Andrea, with Rubier clay, that you have trouble with that. I never do. So that's cinnamon ripple. This little one is blue midnight covered with enchanted forest. 1 coat of each. It's hard to see, but there's a little bunny rabbit, and it's a starry night roller. And I also did Coyote Firefly Garden on this little firefly roller. So that is 2 coats of Coyote Firefly Garden. And I made a funny little ring dish that's like for your kitchen sink, don't you think? And that is Opulence Autumn Frost 2 times. And I had a little bit of black clay that I used for the ring holder. So that is Opulence Autumn Frost. And back to some coyote. This is Basilisk Hide 2 times. One of the fantasy glazes, Basilisk Hide. And here is Spectrum Floating Turquoise. And that is a fox looking up at a raven, 2 times Spectrum Floating Turquoise. This little bunny rabbit is 2 times Kentucky Mudwork Twilight Sky. I love my bunnies. Okay, this little dish with a tree in it, that is Spectrum Olive Stone on the inside over Tenmoku. Amaco Tenmoku is on the edge, on the rim, and I'm still not convinced about olive stone, but somebody might like that little dish. Now for some little more ornate looking, this little dish is Opulence Sea Spray here and Opulence Paprika here, 2 times each. And I continued using Opulence. This is Opulence Plum on the outside and Jungle Gem Pink Plum on the inside. I love that Opulence Plum with the Jungle Gem Pink Plum. Love that. And here is another Opulence. This is Only Sandstone, which is their Glaze of the Month for October. I'm sorry, for August. This is Sandstone Opulence. A couple of more. This is Opulence Smoky Mountain Mist on the outside and Opulence Plum on the inside. one more little guy. This is Amaco Chun Plum underneath Mayco Enchanted Forest. I think that turned out really pretty. And I did a spoon rest. This Enchanted Forest is new to me. So this is Amaco Deep Fire Brick Red, which is also new to me, 2 times, and then 1 time Enchanted Forest over it. That's a nice spoon rest. All right. All right, I've got 3 more things to show you, and they're mugs. This is my Tulsa flag, and Laurie from Wandering Souls Pottery helped me perfect that cutter. And this is Kentucky Mudworks Hillbilly Blue. And that is 3 times Hillbilly Blue. Love the way it broke on the texture. It's really pretty. And then inside, I mixed 50% Coyote Baby Blue Satin and 50% Coyote Cerulean Satin. And I think that combination looks fabulous with this Hillbilly Blues. And these are kiwi underglazes covered with Speedball clear. And speaking of Kentucky Mudworks, their Tortuga glaze, which is a light aqua, beautiful. That is inside 3 times and on the rim 2 times. And then new to me is the Speedball Lavender Mist, and that is 3 times here. Isn't that beautiful with that Tortuga? And then just for fun, I used that new Amaco Purple Crystal on the thumb rest. Beautiful, beautiful little mug. Okay, speaking of Kentucky Mudworks, I've used that Twilight Sky again on this beautiful mug, and that is all by itself inside and on the upper part. And then I had black on go that I put a white campground underglaze transfer on. And then this is Enchanted Forest here on top of the black on-gobe. It's pretty fall-like, don't you think? A good way to wrap up my welcome to fall video. Did you see my live video a few weeks ago of my 12 new glazes? I'm so excited to have gotten a chance to use them on this kiln reveal. I hope you enjoy all my new combos. Thank you for tuning in to this video. And I want to say hello to any of my new viewers. I hope that you will enjoy following my season 70 and like and subscribe this video. Leave me a comment. You know I'll answer everyone. And that's it for now. Bye, y'all.